Texas and Dallas in particular. It is amazing. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ayoola, and if you are seeing my video for the very first time, welcome. I hope you join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, I truly appreciate you and answer to prayers. You're the real MVP. Thank you for always coming back. I am a Nigerian YouTuber based in Dallas. Yay! And this is a growing community. I'm currently an international student at the University of North Texas. And in my last video, I talked about things I miss about Nigeria. If you've not seen that video, you should check it out. And today, we are doing the other side of that video, more like the part 2. But this time around, I'm doing 10 things I love about staying in the United States. So I thought about it that yes, I miss home, but right now it's going to 2 years now that I have been here. There are some things I absolutely love and appreciate about this country. And yeah, that's it. In case you're coming, this might be a good video to watch just to tell you like possibility of things to enjoy. Although these are my opinions, it's not necessarily any other person's experience. First thing is the very obvious one: electricity. The Lord that delivered me from NEPA. Jesus Christ. If you don't know NEPA is like an electricity distribution company that is used mostly in Nigeria. And the power supply in Nigeria is just not it. So I totally love the fact that I have control over my own time. Even though I don't like ironing, I can decide that when I wake up, I'll iron my clothes, I'll go out. Just the assurance, the confidence I have that when I sleep, I wake up. And if my phone is not even charged, I'm not bothered because anywhere I get to, there is electricity. Electricity is a big part of what I love about this country. I just wish Nigeria we have half the stability in terms of electricity that we have here. Another thing I like about this country has to be time management. See, if you don't know how to, like, time consciousness, I think that's a better word. If you don't know how to keep to time, you are on your own. If they tell you an appointment is for 3, best believe you come by 3:10, there's a problem. Like, as a Nigerian, as an African, as a Nigerian, if the first off, my phone storage got full and I've been talking for a long time. Second of all, I wasn't wearing my second year of earring because I just finished Get Ready With Me. And third of all, we are starting this video from where we ended. So I was saying that as a Nigerian, I would, if you tell me to come somewhere by 1, I would definitely come by maybe 3 p.m. But if I try it here, I would look so unserious because they actually value their time. Time, they say, is money. So you don't want to mess up with anybody's time and their plans. The next thing, which is the third thing that I definitely love about this country, is internet. Jesus, it's the little things. It's the detail in the little things. See, in Nigeria, I buy data like every week, every 3 days, like that. And here, first off, yes, you still pay for phone bill, you pay for all that, but the internet is fast, it is good. And even if I don't have internet on my phone, if I go out to any public place, there's internet. God, I beg. Like, there's internet, and they did not used to lock it with padlock like those ones in ShopRite used to do. So I just really like that. Next thing is the emergency system. So it's like the medical system is so good. Point B, it is very expensive. We don't pray for that. But the idea, I've gone out several times and I've seen ambulance here and there, police here and there, like the spontaneity, the fastness at which they attend to emergency situation is mind-blowing. Like, before you call 911, as you are calling them, they are already answering. So it's just very nice to know that, okay, there is this call I can make, and in no time they will be available. You know, now at least it's expensive, but at least you know what you're paying for. Unlike, let's just leave it at that. The next thing I like is the safety. It's almost tied to the emergency system. It's the idea of safety that we have here, like the technologies, the things they just put in place to make you feel safe. So a few days ago, I was frying fish, and I think for a minute I forgot to on the ventilator. Yes, that vent The vents, I don't know the full name, the vents. And next thing I was hearing is one, 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 like a loud, and I forgot to off the smoke alarm. So this everything just went like it was screaming, but just to tell me. So in case you sleep off and you find something, that's like a good alert system to tell you that something is burning. And I heard, like sister was telling me that if that continues for a long time, the sprinklers will just come on. Sprinklers like shower, it brings out water just so in case there's a fire situation, it will just cool it down. That's it's the little things, like I said, it's just the amazing little things. So definitely I love the educational system. I know in my last video I said I like Nigerian educational system. I do, because in Nigeria they teach. Here you self-teach. So what I mean by like the educational system here is the ease and the conducive environment. It is very conducive. The accessibility to materials, the accessibility to professors, like office hours, like you, when you go to professors for office hour, they love you. Like they are literally smiling from here to here. They are enthusiastic about like helping students. It's so nice to see. Like they want you to come for office hours. That's how nice office hours are. They want you to come, talk to them. Just that idea. That's what I like about the educational system. Next thing, which would be like the fifth thing, is the road. I love the road here. First off, I don't like Dallas transportation system. It's pretty poor for me. They don't have like buses and all those things, like accessible ones. They have, but it's not. A lot that happened to me in this video, so you guys had better watch this video because my mic died and I was done recording. A lot has happened to me in the recording of this video, so please watch it, drop a comment, like, it's very important. Let me continue where I stopped from anyways. So I said I definitely love, let me see, it's working, let's just be sure. Affliction will not arise the second time because I was done recording and now I have to repeat everything I said. Anyways, I love the road because I can sleep on the road, and every time we pass and there's a problem, there is men at work, people have already blocked the road, they're already fixing it. It's just that swiftness to doing things is amazing. The next thing I would love to talk about, the media freedom. So here, like, you're free as a bird to do anything. You can film anywhere, you can take your cameras in, there is no restriction. So as a content creator in Nigeria, there's some places you take your camera to and they're like, sorry, we don't like cameras, or sorry, we don't want you people to record here. Things like that, you hardly hear it here. There are places where there are restrictions, but major public places, there is hardly, or restaurants, there is hardly any restrictions on filming, on doing any of those things. It's hard for you to see. Another thing I love about America has to be the idea that brands can easily reach you. So I'm a content creator. I am aspiring for brands. I don't have brand deals yet though, but I am looking at the far future, the near future. Scrap that. I'm looking at the near future, and I understand that content creators in Nigeria, even though these companies want to use them, they just think about the logistics, they think about a lot of things, and they're like, oh, let me use somebody here. Although some people still get it there in Nigeria, I'm just saying the accessibility is amazing here. They can easily reach you. They have like I'm already envisioning package upon package in front of my house because I'm good at it anyways. But because I am also accessible, I'm in a place where they can reach me and I can reach them, and it is just reasonable. And to the best of my knowledge, content creators here earn more than content creators back in Nigeria. It is sad, but it's just the reality of things. And I understand because I understand. I'm just saying that it is a sad situation. Moving on, another thing I love about here is the weather. I see some places in America are somehow, but Texas and Dallas in particular, it is amazing. I cannot even complain. Yes, sometimes it gets really harsh, but imagine we didn't even have snow this year. Last year we had snow. This year I was hoping to create content when snow comes, but snow said no. I'm going to find that song after. Messi said no. I'm going to find that song after this video. So yeah, snow said no, and there was no snow this year. But even at that, the weather is pretty chilled. Anybody coming from Nigeria would be able to survive in Dallas weather. It is a little bit bipolar because it's like this now, it's like that next time. But it is conducive enough, especially for Nigerians. It is very conducive. Another thing I like about the weather, the winter weather is the ability to switch up my style. Like the weather has turned me into a fashionista. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see how I love wearing boots. Who is my daddy now in Abuja or in Lokoja that I will wear boots? Like just that idea that I can switch up my style, I can like make things happen with my looks. I love that about the weather. I totally do. I don't know what number we are at presently, but the next thing I want to talk about, let me check my mic. Still on, thank God. Next thing I want to talk about has to be early payments. I'm not working, but I've never heard somebody in America complain that my company paid me late. If it's as bad as if the month is ending, or if your payment is supposed to come and the month is ending on a Friday, the month is not ending on a Friday, the month is ending on a Monday, they would rather pay you on a Friday. And even though they delay your payment, the payment always come. It is in Nigeria that I have heard that people are collecting half salary. It is in Nigeria that I've heard that government is owing 6, 7, 8 months salary. It doesn't happen here. That early payment idea, at least you can plan. It's just the idea of having a sense of control over things, and you are able to like manage yourself properly because you can already plan ahead of time. It is amazing. See, that early payment, you people don't even understand how amazing that is. I think the last thing I mentioned here in my book is is just ease to everything. Honestly, ease to every single thing. The idea that you can do things at a certain time is amazing, and that's one thing I wish Nigeria has, and that's also one thing I wish people coming from Africa will also know, that don't take it as a leverage to now misbehave. Don't take it as a leverage to now forget your roots and forget God. I've heard things like people in diaspora would forget God or like leave their religious beliefs because they are now in a system that works. Honestly, I don't like that about the ease, but I like the ease. I'm just saying, don't let the ease consume you to the extent that you don't know what you're doing anymore, or you toss God aside. Because if you do, your eye will see when in the nearest future. So I'm saying, if you are coming, know that there's things are pretty accessible here. You will find them really accessible, but don't let them consume you. Do not let them consume you. And don't forget, well, the son, let me tell you, like our parents will say, don't forget the child of who you are. You hear? Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Through the hassle and the bustle, I was able to finish this video. Phone memory full, mic died, phone no recording, all that. I shall finish the video. See, the violent ticket is by force. I'm going to blow on these YouTube streets because I'm putting in the work and I'm proud of myself. I hope you're proud of me too. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And if you're living in America, what do you think? What do you like about living here? If there is anything, and if you also don't like anything, let me know in the comment section. It's sparking my curiosity right now. Like I actually want to know what's up. So let me know what you think about. And if you're coming, what are you looking forward to? Is it the internet? Is it the just let me know what you're looking forward to, okay? Okay, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.